Potter fans, or Hogwarts Legacy fans, whatever you guys want to be called. Playing Hogwarts Legacy again, and let's go ahead and hop on in. So we got our save here, Harry Potter. If you hear me breathing, by the way, if you hear me like, it sounds like I'm blowing into the mic, I'm not. I'm actually just hitting my vape and then exhaling, so. So we know Akio and Levioso. So, what else can we do? I don't know what's next here. Let's go ahead and take a look at our book. We have no assignments, it looks like. I should speak with Lucan Brattleby about the secret dueling club. Professor Weasley wants to see me in her classroom, which is off the Transfiguration Courtyard, located between the library annex and the astronomy wing. Hopefully she has word on replacing my lost supplies. Okay, so we are gonna go and do this one real quick and see if we can't join this dueling club. So I was looking at her character, and I think that we made his skin a little too white. I don't know if we can actually change that, though. Maybe if we go to inventory. No. Gear, maybe? No. Yeah, I don't think we can actually change anything on his face, unless there's a way to do it, and I just don't know. I think that this thing is trying to take me all the way to the main... Oh, maybe it's not. Field guide page here.
Oh, not again.
Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of Peeve's favorite pranking spots, and that must be him.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
You know, when the first time I played this, I didn't actually encounter that guy at all. And now that we're playing it now...
Revelio.
There's another field guide page. I figured there was one there. Lachlan the Lanky. This statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely, no one knows. Gosh, if we collect another one, we might actually level up. He's just chilling.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
That's Sebastian.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
It's nice to hear. I did take him down a peg.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'll join your club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
With you? Of course.
Get me
Ready.
in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Is that right? You guys know I'm Harry Potter, right? Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell Levioso. Target lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Use R analog to change targets while locked. Probably won't do that though. Doing the most damage that we can do. Oh. I think we just hit ourselves. Oh, Rusty.
Lumos. Stupid. Leviosa. Accio.
I could never duel like that.
You're right, you could never.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So I was looking at a picture of Harry Potter on the internet of them being a 5th year, and we actually did pretty good. In my opinion, we did pretty good. Let's see, is there anything else we could do? We might end up doing this main quest. I know I said I wouldn't be doing main quest, but she might have some supplies for us, and that's exactly what we need. All these other students are just walking around. Look at them on their friend groups. It's a field guide page over here.
Revelio.
Augury skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Interesting. Oh, looks like we're going the wrong way here.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sally. He never backs down from the fight.
Neither do I.
Revelio.
Oh, there's something here. We're pinging on this something. Oh, that was over there. There's another field guide page. Wyvern Fountain. Like this fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Wye, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okay. Now, if I remember, there were some field guide pages flying around here on my first playthrough, I think. Let's go ahead and pet the kitty cat. Oh, nice little kitty. Alright, I guess we'll go ahead and begin the quest.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hasn't Professor Fig said anything? No, Professor.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Let's see, Sebastian, I think. We'll go with Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay, is there anything in here that I can possibly use? Does not look like it. It looks like we're gonna go and talk to Professor Ronan. He's gonna give us some more assignments. And we're going this way.
I'd die of embarrassment if my mother taught at Hogwarts.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll complete the task.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect the flying page near the broken statue, and collect the flying page and a defense against the dark arts tower. Okay, so there's one over here.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
There. It's right there, but it's flying right above me. There we go. He's right. It's gonna help us hone our abilities here.
Revelio.
There's nothing important here. Maybe this. No?
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Around here somewhere.
If only a new student would help me with this sad prediction.
Brilliant.
Awesome. Collected 8. Means that one of our challenges are completed. So let's take a look at that. Field guide page challenge. Oh, sweet. Alright, so we're going to claim these gloves. And we're also going to... we don't have that one yet. Complete 4 main story quests. We've only done 1. I guess we're gonna help this girl out.
Help me.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Right?
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Okay.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Yeah, I'm sorry, girl, but, Zenobia. But if I find those gobstones, I'm not giving them to you.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
So we could talk to the professor right there, but we're gonna try and find these gobstones. Oh, right there.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember,
Right here in the courtyard, I guess.
is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo. Started doing the hand motions in person. My finger. I got an actual wand though, but it's a pin. It's like a little yeah, it's a pin, but it looks like a wand. See, the mending charm Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Quest complete. Professor Ronan's assignment. Awesome. Okay, so that was one assignment that we've completed. And one of the gobstones are all the way up there. That's a little crazy to me. See where this way takes us. There's another book here. Huh. Did you hear that? That girl said she levitated the professor. There's got to be a gobstone around here somewhere. I'm assuming we should be able to get up there. And there's stairs here, so we'll just take these stairs.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Let's see. I don't see it. Oh, it's here. Okay. And I guess we just keep going up until we get this one. Pretty cool. We got 3 more to collect. Do we have any more assignments? That's what I need to know. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Okay. We're gonna actually... Where's the map? There it is. It's one of the gobstones. You know, I'm debating on taking the mini map off. Try and get the whole full immersion feel here. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with these puzzles yet.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
2 more. Oh, the infamous area here. On the field guide page. We gotta keep going up. Trying to see if I can see it. But it looks like it's actually up there, so we're gonna have to keep going up. We do have this fast travel point, a flue flame.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, there's a chest here. And then we got one more.
Just saying.
And there's a few field guide pages in here.
School's potions championship the way she carries herself. And she's a first year. Now you can look at me like that. And I know what you're about to say.
There it is.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Goblet of Fire Casket. The Goblet of Fire rests within this ancient jewel encrusted chest. The goblet has served as a means of selecting champions for the Tri-Wizard Tournament since the contest's establishment in the late 13th century. Interesting. That's the Goblet of Fire Casket, I guess.
Lumos.
Looks pretty cool.
Revelio.
Trophy room. This room contains the house cap, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other awards given at the school. Students who step out of the line can be found polished in a silver here by hand as a reminder of the value of hard work.
Lumos.
Looks like they need to be polished again.
Revelio.
Should be more pages here to read. Hogwarts Herbology Award in recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology. Hogwarts bestows this special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Mirabelle Garlic, from mandrakes to mistletoe and boobatubers to bouncing bulbs. Her work with flora has exceeded all expectations. Cool. Looks like we're still pinging onto something.
Revelio.
It could be that deal right there. Just want to make sure we got all the field pages in this room. And it looks like we did. There's a chest here. We don't have the spell to unlock that. How's it going? Okay, I guess we're gonna go ahead and take a look at our book. Go to the map. See if we can't fast travel to her. So she's down here. I guess we can fast travel here to the courtyard. Turn to Zenobia. That's what we're trying to do. Should we give her the,
I hope you've
what are
had
they
more
called?
luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello,
Gobstones.
Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
I mean, we don't really have any use for them, so yeah.
Of course, they are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Wonderful idea.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Awesome. Side quest. I believe we just completed a challenge. Yeah, we did. Bookish half-rim spectacles is what we unlocked right there, and then we also got a scarf. Not yet. We got to complete 2 assignments to get that one. Let's take a look at our assignments here. Welcome to Hogsmeade, so we're going to go ahead and track that one. Trying to look around. Sure there ain't no field guide pages anywhere. I believe we got all the ones here.
I tried a new reversal pencil that's small.
Imagine
Revelio.
solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with Imelda to see
They're always messing with each other. I believe this is the that clip that was going around on YouTube for a while where these 2 guys got tired of messing with each other and one takes the other one out. It's a one-time thing that you get to see.
Revelio.
I think rules against beasts in the dormitories should be enforced. Just because it was a puff.